What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny, the Custom Capo. Just want to give you guys an update on some stuff I've been working on. As you can see, I have a few things in the background. This was, the Ghost Rider from the Ride Along series. I did not get the Black Widow. My first video I showed you guys, I said that I didn't like the motorcycle in that one, so I got another motorcycle and made a custom out of it. But I did get the Ghost Rider. As you can see, I did do a little paint work to it. I kept this color, this kind of bluish green color that the motorcycle had. I was thinking about painting it black, but I actually kind of like the color of it. So to kind of go with that, I get like a metallic blue strip instead of the light blue that was here before. And I did the same thing with the Ghost Rider's outfit as well. And then I did do some coloring to the bike itself, all the chrome, and added black to kind of make it more realistic instead of just all one color chrome. And so I did a little bit of work to that, as you can see, throughout the engine as well. I didn't do the skull. I don't even know where that piece is. I don't like that piece, the skull in the front, the skull shield thing, or whatever it's supposed to be. And these, I gotta do something about these fire pieces. They don't really stay on that well. So maybe I'll put some super glue to kind of tighten up the joints or whatever. I mean the holes or whatever. So maybe they'll fit a little bit better if I do that. I'm not going to super glue them to the bike, but I will put a little bit of super glue to add some resistance. So that was the first thing. I did this about 2 weeks ago, and I just hadn't taken a minute to upload the video. I actually need to paint this chain. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, this was one of the first customs I did a couple of weeks ago, so I just wanted to show you guys. Let me know what you think about it. I'm actually getting a new outfit, and I might just get another Ghost Rider. But I'm getting that a blue jean cloth outfit, blue jean pants, and a black leather jacket. So I might end up getting a different Ghost Rider, or getting a whole another figure all together and turn them into a Ghost Rider. I haven't decided yet, but I really like the sculpt, the head sculpt on this one, so I might buy the Ghost Rider, the solo Ghost Rider without the bike, and get this figure. I really like how the jaw moves, and the head sculpt on this thing really looks good, so I actually want this head sculpt Ghost Rider. So I might find him and get a donor body, and with the blue jeans and the leather jacket that I ordered. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can go check that out. I think the person is called CJism. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Asian website, and they have so many things. You guys would really love a lot of their work. Highly recommend getting some stuff from them. They have some of everything. So this was the first piece I wanted to show you guys, so we'll move on to the second piece. If you got any questions about it, just hit me up in the comment section. Second piece, we'll move over to my little custom I tried to pull together. As you can see, this is a Ninja I put together. Let's see if you guys can tell what body this is. This is the Carl Mordo body from that Build-A-Figure line that had God, what's that guy's name? Yeah, Doctor Strange. You guys know what I'm talking about. So it was from the movie line, and Carl Mordo. So I took his body. I actually took some pieces from Bullseye as well. Of course, I'm going to use this throwing knives. This is back. This back piece was from Deadpool. It was actually it was supposed to be Revoltech, but it was a bootleg that somebody gave me. So I used that. I put a hole in his back to put this on there. If for some reason, this is also something I got from Hobby Lobby. Got one of these. They're into like the bead aisles, so I got that. I got a nice old looking chain, and this was another bead that I get. I don't know where the rest of these are. I have a bunch of other. Here we go. Here's one. So this thing, it's actually a clasp. It's a magnet in there, so I kind of just super glued that. I haven't decided whether I want to put spikes on this thing and mess around with this, but that would look pretty cool. It looked like an old throwing weapon. Well, not throwing weapon, but chain weapon. So I thought that would look cool on him. And of course, I actually made a black and red black ninja. So I just kind of sculpted his head. And it's okay. It's okay. It almost looks like he has a motorcycle helmet on or something. But it was I was kind of basing it off of like Sub-Zero Scorpion kind of look. So I just kind of took his old head. I didn't sand any of his old head down. I don't think I cut down any of his old head at all. I might have cut down his ears a little bit. I can't really remember, but just kind of sculpted around it. Did a repaint on his body. You know, he was like a couple of colors of green and brown. I left just a little brown right here, but pretty much everything else is from that. I sanded down his boots because his boots were pretty visible. So I didn't want a ninja with big old boots. And that's about it. Head sculpt, and if you take these out, he does come with the swords from Deadpool, and these sheaths are not, they can't hold the swords, so you have to play around with it, put the swords in his hands, and take one of the handles out of the sheaths so it looks like he's using the sword instead. That, and of course he has, sorry if I'm moving this camera a lot, I'm not used to this kind of setup. So then he has his throwing knives, pretending like he's throwing knives. So the reason I wanted to make some ninjas is because I started collecting those articulated icon figures. I wasn't a collector at the time when those came out, so I didn't grab any of them. So now I'm starting to grab one of each, and they are very expensive. So I wanted a lot of ninjas. So also that site I was just talking about, CJism, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I will put the link in the description below for you guys that might want to get some stuff from them. I'm actually getting a bunch of ninja suits, maybe 4 I think to start with. Getting some ninja suits, and I'm gonna make a bunch of hand ninjas and stuff. So this, as you can see, this was, I kind of put a coat of bronze on there, but this was just some I used Gorilla Glue and kind of glued the chain to this piece right here. And this side I just put the link directly on there, normal way, and I think it looks pretty cool. Nothing special, but nothing. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. So I just wanted to show you guys those. Let's move him out of the way. Move to the side, Mr. Carl Mordero. So another thing I made recently was this box, weapon box. So of course you can see it has some weapons inside, and get a little stuck in there, huh? And some weapons in the side of the bottom. So I'm going to use this with my Punisher. I have a Mezco Punisher. So I made this with balsa wood, like everybody else does, and I thought it was pretty cool. Might make one slightly bigger because, as you can see, these are I don't know if you guys know about these guns, the little armory guns, little gun, I guess you could call them gun models. You got to actually put them together, man. Like that. This thing right here, I put this together the other day. This thing right here, I would say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This little thing is at least 13 pieces to put together. I kid you not. 13 individual pieces to put this thing together. And you can see these women pleasers right here are not really made for small little projects like this, but it was fun to put it together. The gun looks fairly accurate, well, not accurate, detailed. So, but they can be a little expensive. Their little kits can be pretty expensive. So I did get that. It came with a set of 2. The ones I got them from Amazon. I think they sell them on eBay as well. This is the same. It's just a different setup. The stock is in no silencer, no ACOG, no RCO, all that stuff. So let's see. Just some other guns I got in there. I think this was a kit too. I think this was also a little army kit weapon. And I think pretty much this one was too. Or actually, this one might have been some little cheap crap I got off eBay, which is really, really bad. They felt really light, and yeah, they felt really light. I thought I was gonna break them, so I coated them with super glue, to give them some kind of strength to them. So it worked a little bit. And I think this is just a Deadpool, Realtek Deadpool weapon, or it might actually just be a regular Marvel Legends. Oh, man, I need to repaint this thing. It might be a regular Marvel Legends pistol. So yeah, this cool little gun. I'm actually probably going to put something on the back. Maybe, I don't know, maybe USMC, maybe the Deadpool, not Deadpool, Punisher logo or something. So tell me what you guys think of that. Very easy to make, balsa wood. Took me probably maybe like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, and I probably need to paint this again. It's kind of faded. So those are some of the things I've been working on lately. And this is custom I'm working on. I'm actually waiting on black joints for this. I hand sculpted this from Milliput. This little, come on, I know you want to come out. I know you want to come out and play. Yeah, so got this little holster. Alright, my camera cut off. It was overheating because of this light up here. So it's causing it to overheat. So I'm going to end this. So yeah, I just made this with Milliput. I basically made a round piece and sanded it down almost. That's pretty much how I did it, and scraped out the insides kind of with the regular knife. So did that, and I scraped out the little indent so its holster could fit on the original. I think it was a built-on permanent holster gun setup. So I pulled that off and I carved the hole into this one and sculpted it down and made those grooves and everything. So that took a while, and it took a bunch of tries as well. So I'm working on a custom. I won't say what it is. If any of you guys watch YouTuber, what's his name? Starts with D. D Amazing. Is it D Amazing? D Amazing. He's a YouTuber and does reviews and stuff like that. So he got a custom done for this figure, Deadshot. This was the Figure Arts version. I really didn't like the figure too much. It was too small. I really don't like figure arts because it's just so small compared to Marvel Legends and everything. But it worked good because I worked the figure I want to use this for. I want him to have a motorcycle, and these figures fit motorcycles a little bit better than Marvel Legends size figures. So that's what I'm working on. When I get my black joints, I'll finish painting inside here and everything, and I'll show you guys the finished product once it's done. So, if you are really curious, probably just go over to the Amazing's profile. You'll probably see what I'm talking about. So that's all I got on this one, you guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit me with any questions you got on some of the projects I'm working on. I have a really fun project I'm working on right now. It's been done, but it hasn't been done like this before. So as soon as I finish that, I will show you guys what it is, and hopefully you'll be amazed. All right, thanks guys. Talk to you later.